And there is one quick question that Sandeep's just put through, and it's lovely. I'm just gonna just read bits of it. He's always loved and enjoyed music. It's always been a huge part of his life, but committing himself to really learning how to DJ feels like a big, daunting leap. So, guys, if there is one question you could recommend Sandeep asks himself and the group ask themselves to know if this is the path for them, what would it be? One question to ask themselves: is this the right path for me?
Is this a life enhancing, worthy, and noble pathway for me? Life enhancing, noble, worthy pathway. It's not only about you, it's about your impact for others on this planet and for you to infuse that energy. So ask yourself, is it your pathway? Because is it life enhancing?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, how does it make you feel? Does your energy, vibe, whatever you want to call it, change after or when you're making music? Because if it does, then it will change for people around you. You know, you're only going to be a better version of yourself if you're doing the thing that you want to do. That doesn't mean it's not difficult, and that doesn't mean it doesn't come with a whole other set of challenges. But you know, if while you're doing it you feel in the flow state, or you feel more your true essence, then for sure you pursue it. And don't worry about the technicalities. You know, there's just, it can be really overwhelming now because there's so many things you can do with the technology and the software, and it's like, well, I can do all these things, and that can be completely overwhelming. But people were making music way before all this technology. It's been incremental. So just zoom back, and even if you're doing a tiny bit of the potential, you're still doing enough. You're still doing, you know, kind of way more than was done 10 years ago, for example. Yeah.
Yeah, something that's always worked for me in anything, and it can be applied to this, is if I ask myself the question, is this the right path for me? And I say yes, how do I feel? What are my bodily sensations? How is my heart? How is my smile? How is my stomach? And then I ask myself the same question, is this the path for me? And I say no. And I notice and witness what is happening in my own body. And that generally gives me the answer.
It's beautiful. Thank you all very much. Really appreciate that.